is our honor to introduce M2MMA, a mixed martial arts championship where heroes are created, built on the founding belief that change must be driven, limits must be challenged, where science powers the fight within. With promotions in Thailand, South Africa, and Dubai. M2MMA's groundbreaking innovation will set new standards on a global scale, nurturing fighters for life and inspiring martial artists for tomorrow. M2MMA pushes the boundaries of athletic endeavor through the power of science and technology, helping more athletes reach their dreams, being the catalyst for change, whilst revolutionizing the landscape of combat sports. This is the power of M2MMA.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to an electrifying night of combat sports. Let's give it up for the extraordinary individuals making this event possible. First up, a titan of finance with over 3 decades of experience, an investor and a mentor who's lectured at prestigious institutions like Stanford. He has driven successful ventures across biotechnology, high technology, and artificial intelligence. Our visionary CEO, Jeff Robinson. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Next up, a former professional Muay Thai fighter, deeply embedded in the sport's legacy, and daughter of the legendary Grandmaster Woody. She holds a Master of Science in Psychology and leads a network of Muay Thai operations, including the World Muay Thai Organization and Luktupfa Muay Thai School. The driving force behind Muay Thai's global presence and the managing director of Asia, M2MMA, Jade Siri Sampan. Representing an illustrious career spanning 30 countries and 5 continents, a former professional athlete who shined on the world's premier golf tours. With deep expertise in athlete management, media relations, and promotion, he brings a wealth of knowledge in the international sports business. Our dynamic manager, Chris Cannon. Now prepare for the legends of the ring. Introducing a Muay Thai fighter with a relentless style, earning the nickname, the man who yields to no one. With a staggering professional record of 200 wins, 74 losses, and 6 draws. He is the former WBC Muay Thai Super Lightweight Champion and the former IBF Muay Thai Lightweight World Champion, Son! Celebrating his 70th birthday tomorrow, a true pioneer and champion of Muay Thai. His leadership and unending passion have propelled the sport globally, preserving its traditions while innovating at every level. The heart and soul of Muay Thai and president of the World Muay Thai Organization, Grandmaster Woody. So we'd like to have a few words.
First of all, I'd like to thank you everyone who come to this M2MMA event, second time in Phuket. We wish you all the best and enjoy your team today, enjoy your action today. And the BMO competition will be part of this game. Thank you, Jeff, for inviting us.
Now, with an astonishing 317 bouts, 266 wins, 11 draws, 151 wins by way of knockout. immortalized in the video game Street Fighter. He inspired generations of martial artists. The Muay Thai legend himself, Sagat! And lastly, let's not forget the man behind the best managing director of Arwat Fight Gear, established in 2019 with a pure passion for Muay Thai and combat sports. Niran Chiwusuk brings handcrafted excellence to every piece of gear, weaponizing athletes to reach their fullest potentials. Get ready to be weaponized with Niran Chiwusuk. Let's hear it, ladies and gentlemen, for these incredible individuals who bring unparalleled vision, expertise, and legendary status to the event tonight. Keep the clapping going, guys. Round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, making his way to the ring, Beknur Alimoff.
Hello everyone, my name is Alimoff Beknur. I am 23 years old. I am trained in Tiger Muay Thai, MMA professional fighter. I fight before in my country and Russian. Organization AFC, hardcore. I am feeling good fighting at M2MMA. My opponent, Quinton Thomas, he good fighter. I say good luck my fight. I think we will have a good fight. I will be fight on 12 June at Simba Boxing Stadium. If you are in Phuket, buy ticket m2mma.com. For my people back home, watch my fight live on M2MMA social media.
And his opponent, Quinton Thomas.
I'm Quinton Thomas, fighting out of Bang Tao MMA. I'm 3-2. We fight on the 12th. I'm excited because I got two more teammates fighting, Keith and Peter. We all, we ready to rock. I'm excited, man, because it's been a while for me personally, and I've sharpened all my skills. I feel like I got a lot more to show, and I'm ready to show it. No thoughts, I don't really know him, but he got a problem. I predict me shining. I'm going out there doing my best and getting a W. June 12th, fighting at Simba Boxing Stadium. If you're in Phuket, buy tickets at m2mma.com. For all my folks back home, you can watch the action live on the social media account, M2MMA.
Ladies and gentlemen, first we introduce the purple corner. He weighed in at 69 kilograms, fighting out of Tiger Muay, representing Kyrgyzstan. Give it up for Beknur Alimoff. And his opponent fighting out of the green corner. His weight 69.9 kilograms. Fighting out of Bang Thai, Muay Thai and mixed martial arts. Representing the United States of America. Give it up for Quinton. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as the action begins, the referee for the fight, Frederick Delbeck.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are underway with round one, M2MMA2 from Sinbi Boxing Stadium here in Phuket, Thailand. Quinton Thomas in the green. His opponent from Kyrgyzstan gets dropped early doors, JP. Oh my goodness, will it be an early knockout for Quinton Thomas?
Quinton Thomas not just starting out of the gate right away.
Quinton Thomas on a 2-fight winning streak did not come to play around. The Bang Thai, Muay Thai and MMA fighter is flying out of the gates here in Phuket. Big right hook, knockout power on the American.
Already hitting the ground right there.
An opportunity for Quinton to use his wrestling.
Beautiful takedown by Quinton.
Round and pound from the man from South Carolina.
Thomas passing the guard right there. Although Beknur trying to go upside down, see if he can take Quinton's back. Quinton doing a beautiful job of turning and staying on top here.
Some hammer fists from Quinton.
Beknur trying to see if he can kind of use his legs to create a little bit of separation, but Quinton just relentless. Now he's in the Kyrgyzstani's guard right there.
Alimoff comes into the fight with a 3-0 record. The 23-year-old now facing some adversity.
Interestingly, Beknur is fighting out of Tiger Muay Thai, where Quinton actually started his journey out here in Southeast Asia. Fighter standing them both right back up. Doesn't like what he sees on the ground. Oops. Restarted them right down on the ground. Into the guard.
MMA in a ring always provides an intriguing element when it comes to the grappling.
Referee starting Beknur with some overhooks right there to kind of nullify Quinton's advances. He wants to keep Quinton close to him to make sure that he doesn't have enough space for any shots to rain from above.
Quinton standing up, looking to drop some more savage ground and pound in half guard now.
This is where Quinton would like to be if he has Beknur on his back. Ideally, you'd want to be in half guard. Gives you a little bit more mobility, gives you a little bit more space, so you can actually provide some sharp elbows just like he did right there.
Beautiful work with the elbows. Quinton says his favorite fighter is Brad Riddell, the UFC fighter. Well, Brad is in the corner.
He gets to train with Brad on the daily basis over up there in Bang Thai, which no doubt is helping him here tonight.
Lovely hammer fist going to work for the American. Been a good start, but leg lock opportunity for Alimoff.
Beknur trying to tie up his legs there. Now goes for a heel hook there. He has Quinton's legs a little bit tied up there. Also uses his right hand to punch him in the face. Now he's just cranking on that knee and he makes Quinton tap out. And we have a submission victory for Bekut Alimoff from Kyrgyzstan in the very first round to kick us off here on M2 MMA.
Beknur Alimoff takes his record to 4-0. It was a beautiful submission in the first round for the man from Kyrgyzstan. Quinton Thomas is gutted. It was a ferocious start from the American, but the 23-year-old brought it back brilliantly.
Yeah, let's take a look right here. Beautiful right hand for Quinton to start the fight. Kind of trips up right there, but he takes down Beknur. Ends up raining some ground and pound there in the beginning. And while he did dominate much of that first round with the ground and pound, Beknur did a great job to create a lot of separation. Eventually Beknur took advantage of some of that space, just ran over for those legs of Quinton. And here's the judge with your decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee called the stop of this contest in the first round in 3 minutes and 53 seconds. Submission by the heel hook declaring the winner, Beknur Alimoff.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with our winner, Beknur Alimoff. Beknur, you take your record to 4-0. You faced some adversity at the start of the fight, came back brilliantly. Talk us through the finish.
Перед боем я сломал руку, и когда я ударил, рука болела и не смог, короче.
First of all, thank you for everyone for invitation. It's an honor to be here, to be part of such an amazing event. And I need to admit that I broke my hand before the fight, during the training for preparation for this fight. So I couldn't work and throw my best. On the very first punch, I throw on him, and then my hands, like broken hands, got even worse. That's why I couldn't throw much punches. However, like I need to give the credit for the opponent. When he knocked me down a few times, it was I thought the fight was over, but I still could find myself some power and could come back in an incredible way. Thank you.
You're 4-0. Are we going to see you back here at M2 MMA? What's next for you?
Yeah, I become 4-0, but there is a long way to go. I have to come back and work hard for all the mistakes, do the proper homework, and then come back much, much stronger.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Beknur Alimoff.
Ladies and gentlemen, next up, making his way to the ring, Wilson de Jesus.
What's up, everyone? Wilson de Jesus here, and I'm a pro MMA fighter with a record of 5 wins by way of finish, 5 submissions, 1 KO, no boring decisions. I don't know much my opponent, but I know he's Brazilian, and being Brazilian is already hard to fight against because we don't give up. I know he won, and I want just his best to show my best. Now, if you guys is in Phuket, buy your tickets right now at M2MMA2.com, and if you are not, you can't miss it. Don't miss it because you'll be live on social media, all the social medias of M2MMA. Stay tuned.
And his opponent, Valery Gusarov. Ladies and gentlemen, first we introduce the purple corner. He weighed in at 70.3 kilograms, fighting out of UDJ MMA, representando Sao Paulo, Brazil, Wilson DJC. And his opponent fighting out of the green corner. He weighed in at 70.1 kilograms, fighting out of Lions MMA Club, representing Russia. Give it up for Valery Gusarov. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as the action begins, a referee for the fight, Tommy Hayden.
Start after a really exciting start to this card. Wilson DeJesus, black belt Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, has trained with Charles Du Bronx, coming into this fight off of the back of a rear naked choke submission victory in Hex. His opponent was a late replacement, the 32-year-old on a 2-fight win streak, fighting out of Lions MMA here in Phuket. Wilson has done some training up in Bangkok with Wersak Rec Gym. Came over from Kuala Lumpur, gets an early body kick. Eats a left hand.
Valeri goes straight for the Greco-Roman style. Beautiful takedown from Valeri. Wasting little time to get to the ground. And like you said, this is a grappler versus grappler, but Wilson for the last couple months has really been upping up his Muay Thai game. Based in Malaysia, has been training out of Bangkok for a little bit now. But Valeri wasting no time to get to the ground.
Wilson very comfortable off his back, but here's the ground and pound from the Russian. Doesn't look good for the Brazilian. Needs to survive here, Wilson.
And that's it. Tommy Hayden's calling an end to this fight. And just less than a minute into the first round, Valeri Gusarov from Russia, Lions MMA Club, takes the win here at M2MMA2.
Valeri Gusarov, the late replacement, making a statement, coming in here and getting the first round finish against a very tough opponent in Wilson de Jesus.
Wilson clearly dejected in the middle of the ring there, has not gotten up. Valeri celebrating his win with his coaches, including Marcio Gracinha out of Lions MMA Club. We're going to take a look at the replay here in just a moment. But wow. Just an incredible start to this event so far. Valeri just beautiful left hand, goes straight down, takes Wilson de Jesus straight to the ground, keeps his shoulder onto him, passes the guard, and just basically uses ground and pound from the top. Wilson immediately covering up. The strong punches from Valeri getting through the guard, and Tommy Hayden had seen enough early on in the first round. Let's take a look at this again. Just able to staple Wilson to the ground and raining bombs of punches right to the sides of his temple. Let's go to the middle of the ring here.
Ladies and gentlemen, ref called to stop this fight in 49 seconds of round one. For your winner by TKO, Valeri Gusarov.
Valeri, you were a last-minute replacement for this fight. You came in here and you got the finish and you did it early. What does this mean to you?
Спасибо всем. Это значит, что мы на верном пути и работаем так, как надо.
He said, thank you for everyone. That means for him that he is on the correct way and correct path, and he worked correct. Yeah.
You're now on a 3-fight winning streak. What's next for you?
He wait for the next offer. Who he will give him as opponent.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your winner from Lions MMA, Valeri. Congratulations.
Ladies and gentlemen, up next, Timur Gillianov.
Hello, my name is Timur. I'm training in Soulside MMA. I think I universal fight. I can striking, I can grappling, wrestling, no problem. I don't know my opponent anything, but I'm preparing for war. Maybe 3 round, maybe submission, maybe knockout. I don't know. I have one goal, it is win. But if I knockout or submission, no problem. I'm fighting in June 12th at Simbi Stadium. You can buy a ticket at M2MMA2.com. Or you can watch in live on M2MMA social media.
And his opponent from the green corner, Husenjon Isomidov. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, fighting out of the purple corner. He holds a professional record of 5 wins and 4 losses. He weighed in at 65.6 kilograms, fighting out of Southside MMA Thailand, representing Russia. Give it up for Timur Gillianov! And his opponent, fighting out of the green corner. He weighed in at 70.3 kilograms, fighting out of Tiger Muay Thai, representing Uzbekistan. Make some noise for Husenjon Isomidov!
He was due to fight Akithion from Bangtao, a huge talent. Unfortunately, Akithion missed weight, last-minute replacement. Stepped in, and you got to give respect for that. Husenjon, the youngster from Tiger Muay Thai. And what can he offer in terms of Muay Thai? It's going to be fascinating because Timur Gillianov, fighting out of Southside, really great MMA program, gets a chance to showcase his striking tonight. And his MMA record, of course, will remain at 6-4, but he's one to watch for the future of the MMA featherweight division here at M2 MMA is Timur. And if he can get the job done here, he'll only enhance his reputation further. Husenjon has a chance to make his name for himself here with the promotion.
Yeah, I mean, listen, Timur wanted this fight so badly that he essentially gave Husenjon 5 kilos to even make this fight. He has a 5 kilo weight advantage, Husenjon does, 20 years old. Timur is just a badass. He's taking this fight despite the fact that there's a last-minute change in the opponents. Let's get back into the action here, right into the center of the ring.
Lovely combination to open up the fight. St. John looking to stamp his authority on the Russian early doors. St. John in the green with the leg kick. Finding his range with the hand. Knee in the clinch.
Now don't forget, Timur's first win here at M2 MMA took place in MMA just a couple months ago, and he won by basically making his opponent verbally tap out with body punches. So he's a sharp striker, make no mistake.
Very well-rounded MMA fighter, but how is he as a Muay Thai fighter? Very different proposition.
Well, he's 5-4, so he's highly experienced already out here, but St. John grabbing...
Beautiful spinning back kick, wasn't it?
Timur's unfazed there. He just caught that kick, turned, and just took St. John to the mat right there, straight away. But Timur has had a couple fights out here in Muay Thai, in Phuket. It's not like he's not experienced. Obviously, he has heavy hands. He was able to get his first win here at M2 MMA with heavy hands to the body. St. John, though, an Uzbekistan native, and the Uzbeks have a big reputation, especially out here in the regional fight circuit in Phuket. Of course, you got Anvar, the Uzbek, also fought out of Tiger Muay Thai, so we'll see what happens in this fight.
There's a real calmness about Gillianov. He looks like he wants to really unload that left hand.
Just stalking his opponent.
St. John's been lively as well.
It is three-minute rounds. A little bit of a quicker pace than a normal Muay Thai fight that you would see in the stadiums. So these guys are definitely sensing that they got to pick up on the action if they want to get a win here at M2 MMA2.
There it is, loading up that classic 1-2 combination. Gillianov, 30 seconds to go in round one.
Oh!
And I'm loving the flamboyancy from St. John.
Definitely got the crowd going on that one. That's how you get invited back here.
Yes, sir. Another left knee. That's been a deadly shot for Gillianov. Catches the kick.
Gillianov has been training with the great Sam Cassidy down at Southside MMA. Beautiful. Beautiful spinning back kick right there. Right to the face of St. John. Definitely scored some points. And
that's one for the highlights. Showcases his beautiful knowledge of martial arts. He's very well rounded as an MMA fighter, and he's shown quite happy to hang in a Muay Thai fight.
Able to withstand that kick right there, even those 1-2 punches by St. John. With St. John coming in there with the elbow, Timur able to block everything that St. John's been throwing at him, although he did eat a shot right there, caught that kick, took him to the ground. Beautiful knee there by Timur. St. John just eating that high kick. And there it is, one of the highlights of the first round. That's how we ended it right there with a nice spinning.
St. John definitely got the exuberance of a hungry young fighter as we go into round two. His favorite fighter is the great boar cow, a White Lotus. Gillianov had some joy catching those kicks. Something to watch out for. And those left knees. A couple of times there we saw St. John bend down into the knee. He's got to watch out for that. You can get KO'd.
Exactly. I mean, Timur's defense as well, everything lower body, he's seeing it with precision. And he's weathering the storm. He's not really taking much damage. St. John, though, has been throwing everything but the kitchen sink. He does have to watch out for those knees, though.
You got to respect him for saying the show goes on, no matter what. You train for an MMA fight, and I, for one, am entertained in round one. High energy, some beautiful techniques thrown by both men.
I just want to see more spinning stuff.
Love spinning stuff. Bring on the spinning stuff, JP.
Here we go.
Just been finish after finish so far here at M2MMA2. Thanks for joining us in the Pearl of the Andaman, Phuket, Thailand. Sinbi Boxing Stadium. Do share the stream, share the love. As we go into round 2. Low kick from Hussein John goes high.
Beautiful head kick right there by Hussein John. Timur not phased. Caught that kick. Is he going to dump it back to the ground? Nope. Hussein John able to stay on his feet.
Gillianov able to read those body kicks at will. There's that left knee, doubles up on the right hook. More rangefinders at this stage.
Hussein John trying to see what the reactions are with Timur. Timur unfazed. Beautiful right elbow, 2 right elbows right there.
Savage elbows from the Russian.
Referee separating them, get more action right there. Aims for the elbow, misses. Hussein John, beautiful duck down.
The Southside crew would have loved that. More of that, surely, would be the request. Oh, manages to block the head kick. The man from Uzbekistan. But there's another.
Timur doing a great job of landing, taking advantage of these openings presented to him by Hussein John. Nice, another left knee right there.
Then goes high, then the left hand. Gillianov with 90 seconds left in round 2 seems to have really found his rhythm.
Hussein John goes for the clinch. Doesn't seem like that's going to get him many points though.
Hussein John loves those downward elbows, doesn't he?
Hussein John seems like he's looking to counter whatever Gillianov is going to throw at him.
Russian looking like the aggressor in this second round.
Nice body kick.
Jump knee. Caught him with that one.
Hussein John definitely felt that one. Look to teeth. Nice block there from Timur. Little elbow. Timur looking to kick a little bit more to the body there. Another kick. That's 3 straight kicks there from Timur. Another one out to the lower body. Just working his way with the lower body there. All lower extremities. Another left one.
30 seconds left in round 2. Gillianov really stepping up the pace.
Hussein John looks like he's fading a little bit.
The liver, and you wonder about the gas tank at this stage of Hussein John on the back foot, eating shots to the body. There's the elbow.
Hussein John, you see him with his guard up at that point, finally. Referee separating the clinch here. Hussein John with his hands down, eating that body shot right there. And that's the end of the second round.
I'll tell you what, JP, Hussein John is struggling. He's really struggling. We saw him so lively in the opening round, and you do wonder, late replacement, is he quite in the condition to face a man on the level of Timur Gillianov?
I mean, this second round, we've learned a lot about how the rest of this fight is really going to go. So Hussein John seems like he's fading a little bit. It looks like all these little knees, these sharp body kicks from Timur. Another one right there. They're wearing on the youngster. Again, Timur, despite being 5 kilos lighter than Hussein John, he's had a full training camp for this specific night.
He'll have that wrestling gas tank as well.
Exactly.
I'm so impressed because what we saw from him on his M2 MMA debut was a very well-rounded, multifaceted, entertaining MMA fight. Now we're seeing a man who's mature, who's confident on the back of that win, and who's showcasing spinning stuff, savage elbows, good fundamentals as well, and a measured approach. He's managed the fight really well.
Exactly. I mean, from that first fight just a couple months back, we learned from Timur one thing that he's definitely is resilient, because it wasn't a gimme. He definitely lost that first round, but he came back to win in the later rounds against his South African opponent. And again, heavy hands, finished with a TKO win, made his opponent verbally tap out in that fight. And this one, again, He was supposed to fight MMA. On a dime, he's switching to fight Muay Thai, giving his opponent 5 kilos, and he's younger. Timur showcasing everything in his arsenal here tonight.
Gillianov's favorite fighters are Jose Aldo and Habib Nurmagomedov, which might suggest why he's able to bring it both in terms of wrestling and in terms of striking. Those aren't bad idols to have if you want to be at the highest level. And Gillianov starting strong in round 3.
Beautiful right hand to start off the round by the Gillianov.
Body kick really starting to find a home. Left hand on the button. For those elbows on the break.
St. John trying to keep his cool there. Timur just stalking him, trying to catch him at the end of those kicks there. Beautiful left hand there by Timur. Another beautiful left hand.
Russian teeing off on him now. Gillianov is a dangerous man.
St. John just trying to stop the arsenal by clinching right there. Referee doesn't want to see that. Right back in the center ring.
He's been a very different fighter to what we saw in round 1. From St. John. He's got to dig deep now.
I mean, this entire fight, St. John's been on his back foot. Oh, just eating a body shot right there, but a body kick there.
Timur with the right hand, he drops him.
St. John able to stand up for the standing 8 count. Referee ask him, is he okay?
Timur Gillianov senses the finish. There's the knee to the head.
St. John goes to the
knee,
opposite
then a right
corner.
hand drops him again.
And that's the referee. Another standing 8 count, the second one in this round.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's resilient. A stay of execution, perhaps. The Russian flight on his feet.
Just 45 seconds left in this round.
Lands with the right. Surely it's a matter of time.
Timur, is he going to headhunt?
Throwing his back to the Russian, spinning back kick.
And
that's all she wrote. Timur Gillianov gets the finish. Stunning work again at M2 MMA for the man from Southside.
Undefeated in M2 MMA. This is Timur Gillianov. This is his event, man.
Finish after finish after finish at the second show for M2 MMA.
And call him Mr. TKO because his opponents just they can't seem to finish the fight.
If you look at Timur Gillianov, you might think he's a wrestler. He is an all-round martial artist, and he is oh so entertaining. Savage shot to the body. Look at that right hand. Oh, and another. It was so clean.
Very poised, stayed composed. Beautiful jumping knee. Beautiful right hand right there. St. John dropped 3 times in the last round. Timur Gillianov making a statement here. And M2 MMA2 and caught him right in the breadbasket with his heel spinning back kick. St. John just unable. Let's take a look at it again. Beautiful, just in the breadbasket there, right on the mark. Let's go to the center of the ring for your decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee called a stop to this contest in the third round in 2 minutes and 26 seconds. For your winner by TKO, Timur Gillianov.
Timur Gillianov, you were supposed to fight MMA. You accepted a fight in Muay Thai. You put on an incredible performance. How pleased are you with what you showcased here tonight?
Hello. Thank you M2MMA organization to fight because my first opponent cannot do weight and my first fight MMA. But Chris Cannon said, if you want Muay Thai, we're ready doing fight. I said, okay. Thank you. Thank you, my opponent, because he had 1 day ready to fight. Thank you. You good fighter.
We've seen you twice in M2 MMA, both super entertaining. Do you believe that you can be a champion in this organization?
I don't know. I think I need 1-2 fight. After, maybe, because it is a big step for me.
It was an electrifying performance. Fantastic stuff. Thank you, sir. Respect.
Ladies and gentlemen, we move on to the fourth fight of the night. Making his way to the ring, Ahmed Asherbeckov.
Asherbeckov Ahmed Асхабович, мне 19 лет, я прохожу кэмп в Teva Strike. Моего основного тренера зовут Александр Кононенко. У меня очень богатая любительская карьера, я серебряный призер чемпионата мира по тайскому боксу, чемпион Азии по бирманскому боксу, многократный чемпион республики по тайскому боксу. Я очень рад, что мне дали такую возможность подраться, выступить на M2MMA. Большая благодарность Teva Strike за то, что помогает мне в подготовке, за то, что помог мне организовать этот бой. Это первый мой такой масштабный бой, я очень рад. Я думаю, хороший соперник, опытный. С ним примерно одинакового роста, одинаковой антропометрии. Я думаю, будет хороший бой, постараемся нокаутировать его. Ну, все карты я не буду раскрывать, в бою все увидите. Единственное, что я скажу, я полностью готов к этому бою. Бой состоится 12 июня на Simbi Boxing Stadium. Бой будет очень интересный, приходите. Билеты можно приобрести на M2MMA2.com. Если у вас нет возможности приобрести билеты, вы можете посмотреть прямой эфир на M2MMA Social Media.
And his opponent making his way to the ring, Baronov.
Hey everyone, it's me, Michael Baronov from Tiger Muay Thai. I've been training for 7 years now and my record is 9-1. This is my second event that I'll be participating in M2MMA. First show went great. Thank you M2MMA for the provided opportunity to showcase my skills. It's gonna be a good show for sure. I can't really say much about my opponent. To me, it doesn't really matter who I'm gonna be fighting. I'm always down and ready for the new battles and I'll be taking what belongs to me. My prediction for the fight, obviously I'll be looking for a knockout in early rounds. On 12th of June, I'll be fighting in Simbi Boxing Stadium here in Phuket, Thailand. If you're in Phuket, go ahead and purchase the ticket on M2MMA.com. The entire event is going to be broadcasted live on all M2MMA social medias. So go ahead, click the link and check the whole show.
Ladies and gentlemen, first we introduce the purple corner. His weight 69.9 kilograms. Fighting out of Achilles, Kyrgyzstan, representing Kyrgyzstan. Give it up for Ahmed Asherbeckov. And his opponent, fighting out of the green corner. His weight 69.3 kilograms. Fighting out of Tiger Muay Thai, representing Russia. Give it up for Michael Baronov. Ladies and gentlemen, as the action begins, the referee for the fight, Sitichai.
3-minute round of super welterweight Muay Thai coming your way. Michael Baronov drew a reaction of screaming girls in the arena, and that, my friend, is a sign of a star. He got a knockout on his debut in M2MMA2, and he faces a formidable 10-3 opponent who's 19, so similar ages, similar records, on paper, a great matchup.
Exactly. I mean, listen, they got a very similar level of experience as well. Kyrgyzstan against Russia, Phuket against the world, really, because Mr. Michael Baronov, a long-time resident of Phuket. That's where you hear a lot of the crowd is going to be on his side here tonight, because he actually went to school with a lot of people from the crowd. But like you said, he's an incredible specimen. He's a star in the making, really. Youngster of 20 years old against Ahmed Asherbeckov, 19 years old.
A very popular fighter, went to international school here in Phuket, and credits Muay Thai with really shaping him as a young man, giving him the values that he needs to succeed. He loves the sport. A Muay Famer who's really good to watch, very entertaining. And we've been covering the sport a long time, JP, and I often talk about it's not just what you do inside the ring. You heard the preview and how well he speaks, how well he carries himself, and that is significant if you want to get the big fights and if you want to go far in this sport. He also backs it up in the ring. Big test, though, tonight.
It's going to be a barn burner here tonight. I mean, both these guys can bring it. It's going to be 13 fights against a 9-fight experience, but it doesn't really feel like it when you're seeing two youngsters this young fight pro Muay Thai. Round one, about to start. The legendary Chuck Chai PK battery in Michael Baronov's corner.
Ahmed Asherbeckov fighting out of Achilles, Kyrgyzstan. Tiger Muay Thai, of course, a household name in Thailand and throughout the world. Kyrgyzstan, some brilliant martial artists come out of there, as we know, both in terms of striking and wrestling. Muay Thai action underway. Checks the low kick. Left hook finds the home.
Oh, Michael starting off with a bunch of low kicks there. Beautiful high guard there from Baronov.
Baronov actually broke his foot on his M2MMA debut, lands the body kick there, and he was able to finish on that occasion despite going through that adversity. Dishing out knees, both men in the clinch.
Baronov, who's been training with Johnny Betts, who himself is a venerable knee fighter, a clinch and knee fighter. It's a really brutal style. Definitely caught some experience with him. But Asherbeckov
got excited about that right hand, didn't he?
Exactly. Right into the corner.
Lovely body kick from Michael. There's a knee straight to the body.
Baronov is trying to predict where Asherbeckov is going to be. That's why he pivots on his right foot when he throws those knees. Asherbeckov has been going high all fight.
Great work again with the body kick. 90 seconds left in the opening round. Steps in beautifully to generate that power, doesn't he, with the knee?
And they're accurate. They're deadly accurate. Another body kick.
Those body kicks and high kicks are scoring. The left knee once more.
Just peppering it every time. Following his kicks there. Oh! And Asherbeckov's booty touched the ground.
The crowd loved that, an opportunity to assert his dominance, the Russian. The left knee again, and there's the low kick. Lovely disguise on it. That was low.
Baronov felt that it was low. Give him a second.
Another left knee there, right around the belt line. Cool and collected, doesn't he, Baronov? Catches the kick, it's another sweep, and again the crowd show their appreciation here.
Baronov not breaking a sweat here in the first round.
Back elbow attempt.
Mixing it up, a bunch of kicks, follows those up with knees.
There's a maturity about Baronov, who took a low blow himself there, did he? But it's all smiles.
Asherbeckov with a combination there, but Baronov going low.
Solid fundamentals at the end of round one from Ahmed Asherbeckov, but the bulk of the action and the scoring goes to Michael Baronov, who'll be delighted with some of those knees and body kicks.
I mean, a lot of everything to the body there from Baronov. Asherbeckov going high, but Baronov going low there with those kicks. Beautiful knee there, another knee there from Baronov. Trading knees there for both fighters.
And often the body kicks coming in from Baronov, and Asherbeckov is not getting his point back. He's not replying.
No, and he's barely defending there. Baronov making sure that he touches the ground there. Asherbeckov trying to use his boxing. The second sweep there from Baronov. We're watching a fighter who has matured in just a few months. This is a master class, dare I say.
Yeah, the star power is continuing to grow for Michael Baronov here in Phuket, as our ring girls remind us that we are heading into round two. Did show good boxing fundamentals at times. Ahmed Asherbeckov, JP, but a series of kicks and knees. Needs to step his game up in round two.
It just seems like the experience is on Baronov's side, despite the fact that both men are still very young. Asherbeckov is just older by only 1 year. He's been fighting since he was 19 years old, about 17 years old. So he's only been fighting for 2 years. Same thing with Baronov since he was 17 years old. But Baronov, just very seasoned, has a really highly experienced team in his corner with Chuck Chai PK Battery and Johnny Betts. Two guys have been around the block or two here in Thailand.
Yeah, we've seen a maturity for sure. The clinch work has improved as well. Johnny Betts would have no doubt had an influence there. Round two it is. Baronov looking to continue his good work. Finding his range again. The low kick from Ahmed.
Oh, right through the guard there. Beautiful punch there from Asherbeckov. Beautiful 1-2
combo. Lovely stuff. There's that left knee again, JP.
Trying to turn him into the clinch there. Asherbeckov, the bouncy fighter, but Baronov is just not phased.
Oh, the elbow.
Again, this is 3 3-minute rounds, so the action is picking up a little bit more than a normal Muay Thai fight. There, beautiful knees there from Baronov.
Oh, spinning back elbow lands. Asherbeckov, one of his best moments of the fight.
Yes, clearly. Let's see if it makes Baronov hesitant now to enter into those knees.
It was a great reply because the southpaw was just unloading with the knees.
Knees him right there into the bottom. You gotta love the sportsmanship here, but beautiful punches there from Baronov. Asherbeckov trying to keep him away.
Showing a range of skills with the 1-2 combination, letting his hands go, the Russian.
A lot of respect though. Beautiful teeth. Asherbeckov softened the blow there, but still scoring points there is Baronov.
No better feeling for a southpaw than stepping in and landing that knee clean. He's doing it time and again. Watch out for the elbow. Spinning back fist is wild and misses by a distance.
Beautiful right hand there from Baronov. Really quick one.
Less than a minute left now. Great control shown by Michael Baronov.
Asherbeckov trying to bounce in and out.
Lovely all-round game. Excellent technique being shown by the gentleman in green.
Beautiful Muay Thai from both men, but Baronov just a step ahead here. Another body kick there. Asherbeckov catching that. Baronov making sure that he keeps his balance.
30 seconds left in the second round.
Inside low kick.
Still in this fight, JP. No doubt down on the scorecards, though.
The key for Baronov's clinch is just that high guard. He's holding it right high up, and that's something you see from a Johnny Betts trained fighter right there, just to make sure he's got enough room for those knees.
Very calm demeanor, lots of respect shown between rounds between the two young fighters. You love to see that. That was a lovely evasion and then counter from Asherbeckov, and that spinning back elbow.
Beautifully timed there by Asherbeckov. Just as Baronov was coming in with some more knees, but Baronov varying his attacks there. A couple knees. Asherbeckov trying to get with that spinning back fist. But Baronov has not abandoned that body kick.
It's been doing him so many favors with the judges. Just scoring time and again. And what I enjoyed about that round was he was able to showcase his hands a little bit more as well. Unload with the 1-2 and that jab and step back, evade the counter. Beautiful work.
The variety of attacks has really increased in this second round. Let's see if he can open up a little bit more in the third round. Maybe he can finish this fight. But Asherbeckov is not one to be counted out. Kyrgyzstan, he's always tough.
It's crazy to think he's only been a pro for 3 years.
Baronov has not even sat down once, and it's barely any sweat really. It's just all water on top of him.
Johnny Betts with words of advice in the corner. He looks jovial. And you would have thought that the man from Kyrgyzstan needs to come out and finish this fight if he's going to win it.
Yeah, I mean, Asherbeckov is no slouch and has already 2 years of professional fighting. He's already fought in Lumpini Stadium, which was only just over a month ago. But Baronov showcasing his talent, his maturity above all else, and his resilience.
Baronov's favorite fighter is Tawan Chai. Excellent taste, in my opinion. One of the greatest technical fighters on the planet. And I think that Thai would be proud of this performance so far. We asked Baronov what he'd be if he wasn't a fighter, and he said probably a mathematical genius. Southpaw letting go with that left, doesn't quite land, but a body kick. A favored shot for him in this fight. That rear leg, there's the left. Big right.
Baronov answering with the knees there. Every time Asherbeckov tries to strike with the knee. Going up top, Asherbeckov. Baronov blocks it.
Both fighters exchanging knees. Enjoying himself in there. Tiger Muay Thai fighter, but Asherbeckov replying with the right hand. There's the left knee from the man in green.
The referee wants to see more action there to set more clinch.
2 minutes to go in the fight. Spinning back fist. You love to see it. Another left body kick. How many has there been?
right away.
At the moment, Baronov sailing away to a decision.
What's he going to hide behind that jab? Oh, nice right hand there from Asherbeckov.
Power right.
It's been a tough night for Asherbeckov. Baronov's just been one step ahead of him. Another body kick.
Wow, they've got to be draining a man from Kyrgyzstan. Hitting back fist now.
That was telegraphed right there. Baronov quickly and easily slipped away.
Right on the nose, that left hand.
Right on the button there with that left hand. Oh!
Reading those spinning shots now. Those knees are really accumulating damage. Putting his shots together well, Baronov.
Baronov doing a little bit more clinching in this third round.
Less than 30 seconds to go.
Asherbeckov trying to push the pace here.
Asherbeckov needs to throw the kitchen sink at it, really. What can he produce? The clock is ticking.
Baronov just slipping and jiving his defense.
Asherbeckov trying something, digging deep.
A few seconds left here in the round, in this fight, really. Asherbeckov trying to throw everything at him, and that's it.
Another impressive performance at M2 MMA for Michael Baronov. Has surely extended his record to 9-1.
Let's take a look at the replay here. Asherbeckov really went for the aggressive approach, but Baronov just a step ahead, able to get a couple knees in. Asherbeckov tried to take down Baronov. Baronov able to get a couple body kicks in there, drops him here early on in the fight. Michael Baronov just able to showcase his maturity in the fight as he drops Asherbeckov for the second time in that first round. Just able to slip away and get all those clinches also. Asherbeckov able to use his boxing 1-2s. And there it was, the spinning back elbow that Asherbeckov had in the second round. But Baronov unfazed, able to continue with that relentless assault of knees and body kicks.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges scored about 30-27 for your winner by unanimous decision, Michael Baronov.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with your winner. What does it mean to you, your second win in M2 MMA, to get it here in Phuket in front of what sounds like a lot of your fans?
Man, thank you so much, everyone, for coming. I know it wasn't the best performance, but I tried my best. And then next time, it's going to be even better. Thank you so much.
We saw you showcase a lot of fantastic techniques, kicks to the body, the left knee. You seem to really enjoy yourself out there. Are we going to see you wearing a belt in this organization?
Hell yeah, that's what I'm here for. I'm going to get it one day. I promise you that. Thank you so much.
Michael Baronov, maximum respect. Beautiful performance.
Thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, up next, making his way to the ring, Jose Viera.
Hi, I am Jose Viera. I'm 31 years old, from Brazil, São Paulo. I train Muay Thai since I was a teenager. So I've been fighting in Brazil for a long time. I got many achievements like São Paulo Championship, ISCA Brazil Championship. I got a championship in Simbi Muay Thai Stadium. To be honest, I don't look so much to my opponent. You know, I know how he's gonna fight with me. You know, and then I think I have the right tools to beat him. You know, so my prediction is to win. You know, doesn't matter how. It's KO or points, is to win. I'm gonna fight at 12th of June at Simbin Box Stadium. So if you wanna get the tickets to watch me fighting, just go to M2MMA2.com. If you're not like in Phuket, you can watch me at social media at M2MMA.
And his opponent, Pet-Sayam Pepe. Ladies and gentlemen, first we introduce the purple corner. He holds a professional record of 21 wins and 12 losses. He weighed in at 65 kilograms, fighting out of Tiger Muay Thai, representando São Paulo, Brazil, Jose Viera. And his opponent, fighting out of the green corner, his professional record, 74 wins, 24 losses, 1 draw. He weighed in at 64.8 kilograms, fighting out of Kia Pepe, representing Thailand. Make some noise for Pet-Sayam Pepe! Well, ladies and gentlemen, as the action begins, the referee for the fight, Lucha.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, some welterweight Muay Thai action. Jose Viera steps in for Johnny Betts. Johnny Betts was injured and straight away suggested Jose Viera to come in his place. Kid Pepe became a centurion at M2 MMA, the inaugural show. Me and JP were certainly impressed by his performance. It's quite a feat, 100 fights, incredible.
At 38 years old, 100 fights. Just, it makes you wonder, what are we doing?
Pet-Sayam, Jet Pepe, very technical fighter, very experienced, as you can imagine, with all those fights under his belt, and at age 38. But Jose Viera, hailing from Santos. You might recall the great Pele, played for Santos. And Viera actually has his own gym in Dublin, Ireland, but trains out of Tiger Muay Thai. Spent 8 years in Ireland, used to be a tuk-tuk driver in Dublin. Gave everything to form his gym and chase his dream. Wants to be a world champion. Muay mat style, plenty of power behind his punches.
That's what it's all about, you know, living the dream, able to do exactly what you want to do. I mean, he's a veteran of 33 fights. Let's see how this fight turns out. I mean, Pepe, obviously, highly experienced. He also has about 4 centimeters in height over Jose Viera.
And we thought that many times. Nerves aren't so much a factor. He will be comfortable fighting here in Sinbi. He knows the score here at M2 MMA, and having that win under his belt last time out will certainly serve him in good stead here.
Kiet Pepe, the older man, 7 years older than Jose Viera, but much more experience, has about 70 fights more. Let's see how this one turns out.
Last minute prayers. Both men will be wanting to, of course, get the victory, but also get out of there healthy.
Moncon's off. Here we go.
What are you expecting from Pet-Sayam here, JP?
Oh, from him, a lot of knees. A lot of knees. I mean, for him, he's been able to showcase his resiliency time and time again, especially in the last M2 MMA and M2 MMA1. But he's more of a clinch fighter. Let's see if Jose is able kind of to keep him onto the outside. Able to have more of an exchange, more of a brawler style for Jose.
Watch out for that power from Viera. Protects the leg kick. A little seeking jab from the Thai. Solid high kick from Pet-Sayam. He uses the teep ever so well. Strong body kick from Viera.
Pet-Sayam calm, cool, collected. Even keeps his hands down after exchanges. Nice teeth there.
Solid fundamentals on Viera. 1-2 lands beautifully for the Thai.
A little showboating there, which sometimes showcases that you actually felt it. It might have hurt, and you try to prove that it didn't, but we'll see.
Mind game.
Oh,
heard that one.
Pet-Sayam, the southpaw here, in the yellow trunks and yellow gloves.
Pet-Sayam really uses the teep wonderfully well.
But Jose feel that. Really quick low kicks there.
Yeah, we're just looking to find his range so he can get inside and unleash those hands.
Jose bouncing in and out, seeing what he can get away with here. Nice left hand there by Jose. Going up top, but Pet-Sayam throws that elbow, misses.
He was able to let his hands go on that occasion with the 1-2-3 combination. Gentleman in purple, the teep, Pet-Sayam.
As expected, Jose staying away from those knees from Pet-Sayam.
A minute left. Both men still feeling each other out to a degree in round one. Viera's done fairly well to read those middle kicks from Pet-Sayam and replies with a flurry of punches.
Now this referee is also no nonsense. I don't think we're going to see much clinching here. Yeah, there we go. He's already calling for more action. He's an angry referee. Nice.
And again, Viera reading the body kick. That looping left hook from range. Trying to find a home for Brazilian.
Subtle side step there.
Body kick did land at the end of the round from Pet-Sayam.
Pretty even round so far here. Pretty even fight. Both fighters landing enough. I don't think anyone's really kind of cut themselves a lead yet, but we'll see.
No Hollywood shots landed thus far.
No, but although Pet-Sayam is going low, he has been scoring, but Jose has made sure that he was able to keep up. If anything, Pet-Sayam might have a little bit of an edge just because he landed a few more low kicks. But Jose's been able to read a lot of those with time.
He's unleashing the punches, Jose Viera, but not landing as cleanly as he would have liked.
No. And as you know, in Muay Thai, punches, they barely score. It's really more of a tiebreaker, if anything. But Jose was able to kind of like start to read a lot of Pet-Sayam's low kicks and start to check them. Let's see how much that actually has affected the judges' thinking here.
74 wins, 24 losses, 1 draw for Pet-Sayam. He's very durable. It would take a punch with some ferocity to knock him out.
Now that would have been something to see Johnny Betts against Pet-Sayam, but Jose stepping up here very admirably, doing a pretty good job so far. His corner, Kun Boy, tell him to mix it up a little bit, go into the midsection, while making sure that he can also get a couple teeps in.
M2 MMA, where science powers the fight within. M2 MMA doing great things for the martial arts scene here in Thailand and across the world as we go into round 2. Body kick early doors from Pet-Sayam. Gets one in return from the Brazilian.
And that one moved Pet-Sayam backwards. I think that one is going to be scoring. Pet-Sayam looking for the elbow.
Nothing really seems to bother the Thai.
He's cooler than a 7-Eleven after a rainstorm.
That's pretty cool. That high kick will score. There he is using that teep, keeping the Brazilian at bay. Solid body kick once more from Pet-Sayam.
That one sneaks right in, lands. This round might be a little bit about subtleties. What openings can they see? Nice knee there from Jose. Lands 2. Lands 3. Pet-Sayam just trying not to take too much damage there.
Jose Viera getting points back with those knees, but he's got to counter those body kicks.
Pet-Sayam trying to read his reactions there. Both men exchanging low kicks. Nice teep there from Pet-Sayam. Another body kick there, but exchanging knees and body kicks.
And racking up for the Thai. He seems to have found his range now in the second round.
Another body kick there for Pet-Sayam. I think he's finding out some of the openings that Jose's allowing himself to have. That's where Jose's getting the bulk of his points so far in this second round, is in the clinch.
Less than a minute to go in round 2. That time Pet-Sayam went low and goes to the middle, changing levels.
Another teep there for Pet-Sayam, body kick.
And the Thai might be starting to move away with this fight now.
The bettors there very happy right now. There he goes, try to get as many knees as he can.
Much better from the Brazilian. Trying to claw his way back. Beautiful jab. Pet-Sayam, again a body kick. Teep.
Pet-Sayam just mixing it up. If it's not a body kick, it's a teep. If it's not a teep, it's a body kick. And there we go, the end of round 2.
Crucial round for the Thai. him and his team will be delighted with that, how that panned out for him, JP.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like he's already ahead in the scorecards. But Jose not giving up, still stalking the tie, but Pet-Sayam is able to get his range already in the second round. He's found it. Does right there. Another body kick, although another body kick. He's landed countless body kicks out here, Pet-Sayam has. And again, Jose is trying to find his points through the clinch and the knees, but this referee is not having it.
Third and final round is going to be a big one. Very difficult opponent is Pet-Sayam, just so experienced. You cannot rattle this man.
No. I mean, he's just hanging out. Get a little water, sitting down, whereas Jose is on his corner there. I mean, his corner's telling him, you've got to be able to mix things up and just get that clinch, close the distance, because the further away he is, the better it is for Pet-Sayam.
You feel that Viera really wants to set up his power punches. Needs to give his opponent more to think about. Needs to set him up. It's been wizardry at times from the tie. Certainly a fighter that young athletes would want to watch and take notes from. The way he carries himself, the way he sets up his shots, especially those body kicks.
I mean, it's cool under pressure. It's just basically waiting for your openings, right? Making sure that you found your range and sticking to it, and just making sure that you have that distance management. Because despite the fact that Jose is trying to get inside and get those knees, Pet-Sayam just goes right back to that same distance, and he's able to land those teeps to body kicks.
Here we go, round three. There's that teep. Jose Viera turning up the pace, and he has looked good in the clinch in terms of those knees. That's one area of the fight the Brazilian might look to step it up, but the jab is just so subtle but beautiful from the time. Letting his hands go, the Brazilian. And those knees will score. Pet-Sayam doesn't seem that bothered about replying because he knows that when they return to the center of the ring, he's going to uncork with a body kick. There it is.
Another body kick there. Jose getting as many knees as he can before the referee comes and separates them. Very forceful, this referee. Love it. Pet-Sayam just lets his feet fly. He doesn't even need hands.
And it must be so frustrating to be his opponent. There's another, because those teeps have no power behind them. They just keep you at bay and they just frustrate you.
Just poking and poking and poking right in the breadbasket. And they wear you down over 3 rounds.
90 seconds to go in the fight, JP.
Nice elbow there.
That might have hurt. Oh, that one caught him.
Responds in kind. Right hand there by Jose.
The naughty right hand.
Might have to take advantage of Pet-Sayam being in the corner there.
Viera's been hyping himself up. He's got to throw it all out there with a minute to go. Many of the crowd on their feet here at Simbi Boxing Stadium.
Got less than a minute to go. Here we go. Pet-Sayam goes for that elbow.
Hello. Elbows for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Pet-Sayam. It's all on the menu tonight.
Experience has proven to be an incredible factor here in this fight. The distance management is outrageous. Beautiful elbow there for Pet-Sayam. Staying cool under pressure despite the aggressiveness from Jose.
It almost looks casual.
like putting on a t-shirt.
There's a wry smile from the Thai. The look of a man who knows he's got this in the bag.
And the music letting us know we're in the waning seconds of this fight. And there you go. Both fighters with their hands up as if they won. Although it seems like Pet-Sayam might have taken away this. Let's take a little look at the replay. Just body kick after body kick. Low kick there from Pet-Sayam. Jose able to use his defense there and check some kicks. But Pet-Sayam just goes back to the well of the body kicks and the teeps. Jose respond there in kind. Let his hands fly here and there. But Pet-Sayam able to come back with some more body kicks. Guys trade elbows there. Once Jose had him in the corner there, that was when he was able to kind of let his hands fly a little bit. But Pet-Sayam coming back with some elbows. Staying cool under pressure, the Thai. Let's go into your ring for your decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges scored about 29-28 for your winner by unanimous decision, Pet-Sayam Pape!
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with your winner, Pet-Sayam. You always look so cool in there. 101 wins. How do you stay so calm?
Thank you very much, my friend. Look you. Okay, thank you very much.
101 victories. What does this win mean to you?
Thank you, thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Pet-Sayam, fantastic.
Ladies and gentlemen, up next, Paloma runs.
Hello, my name is Paloma. I'm from Spain and I'm a Muay Thai fighter. I fight for Phuket Fight Club. I've been fighting since I was 21 years old. I'm going to be fighting in M2MMA in Phuket. Here it's so nice because I had a break of 7 months, so this is going to be my fight back. I've been fighting in Rotterdam. I fought last year in RWS tournament. I fought in Lumpini before. I fought around Europe also. I have 2 world titles. I'm really excited because I actually went to the first promotions they did here in Phuket and it looks very good. It's a good show, nice event, so I'm very excited to be part of it. So I'm gonna be fighting at M2MMA here in Cindy Boxing Stadium in Phuket. If you wanna get a ticket, go to m2mma.com. And if you're not in Thailand, you can watch the event on M2MMA social media platform. It will be live there, so come and watch.
And her opponent, Ona Sangam. Ladies and gentlemen, first we introduce the purple corner. She holds a professional record of 31 wins and 5 losses. She weighed in at 53 kilograms, fighting out of Phuket Fight Club, representando España, Paloma Arranz. And her opponent fighting out of the green corner. She holds a professional record, 33 wins, 16 losses, 1 draw. She weighed in at 53 kilograms, fighting out of Kia Pepe, representing Thailand. Give it up for Ona Sangam. Ladies and gentlemen, as the action begins, the referee for the fight, Chaya.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, female Muay Thai on show here tonight. The inaugural M2 MMA show had a women's Muay Thai title fight. This one should be a banger. Kiet Pepe represented here again. Pet-Sayam, the teammate of Ona Sangam. Paloma Arranz fighting out of Phuket Fight Club. Trains with Alicia Helen Rodriguez, one of the best female fighters on the planet. Spain, stand up. Spain versus Thailand. Works as a nurse in Manchester, England. 32 years old, big dreams in this sport. One of her dreams is to live and breathe Muay Thai to the level where it will support you for the rest of your life, and I think that's the dream for a lot of fighters, right?
Hala España, baby! Big dreams for Paloma Arranz, and she fights and trains with the one and only Alicia Rodriguez, but Ona Sangam, not someone to be taken lightly, 33-16-1. Super highly experienced, over 50 fights in Muay Thai. And you're coming to her house. This is her country. This is her sport. Paloma trying to see if she can get to the next stage. She's got to get back. Ona Sangam, who also fights at a Kiet Pepe gym.
An immaculate Muay crew being shown by Ona, showing love and respect to her coaches. Steeped in tradition, this beautiful sport that we all know and love. And it's been nothing but action tonight across the Muay Thai and MMA. Still to come, Victor Hugo against Elise Cochese. Peter Danso against Joe Margalazza in the main event of the evening. That one's MMA. Love to mix it up here at M2 MMA.
Yes, beautiful Southern style white crew, by the way, from Ona. Going to all 4 sides, sealing it off.
Very much Onisa's house here in Thailand, but Paloma training just down the road in Phuket Fight Club. And of course her teammate will be in action in the next fight, Victor Hugo, who we know well from that inaugural M2 MMA show.
I mean, that Phuket Fight Club gym is just full of beasts. Training under the watchful eye of Mr. Leo, who has his own YouTube channel. Shout out to Mr. Leo over there. Leo The Way. You should go check it out.
2-minute rounds here. So we're expecting action from the get-go.
Oh, the women don't mess about. They go straight for it. It's aggression from the get-go.
Pretty good matchup on paper. 33 wins for Ona, 31 victories for Paloma. Purple and green has become a staple, a signature at M2 MMA. Keeping it fresh.
Here we go, the start of round 1. Just a few moments here. One woman leaves, 2 women in. One woman's going to leave with a win here.
Anissa making her debut at M2 MMA. Petite from the tie. Paloma checks the low kick, launches a body kick. Loses her balance there.
That's not going to go against her in the scorecards. A little too early here.
Still finding a range for the Spaniard. Nice counter. Love that, the punch to the body.
Paloma looking to work the body here. And Onisa, much like her training partner and gym mate, Pet-Sayam, in the southpaw stance.
Oh, we heard that body kick from here in the commentary booth. Right hand to the chin. The Thai felt that one. But great boxing, the Spaniards. Fundamentals on show, that 1-2 combo. And she's doing a wonderful job of checking those low kicks and countering.
She's mixing it up, going up high, going down low. But she's using her hands more than anything right now.
First round flying by, 30 seconds to go. The Spaniard enjoying the better of the action thus far.
Onisa on the back foot. 2 straight body kicks in a row. Let's see if Paloma can kind of check those. Beautiful right hand there from Onisa.
That was much better from the Thai. Nice clean shot. Oh, we heard that. Again, great work with the body kicks. Paloma ending the round strongly. Impressive from the Spaniard.
Pretty even so far, I would say, in this fight. Paloma trying to establish her dominance right away. She got a little bit of a slip down right there. Worked the body early on. Onisa was still able to get a couple kicks in on the inside thigh of Paloma, but Paloma always responding with her punches.
And it's interesting, isn't it? Sometimes we see a smile from fighters, but there was no hiding the reaction to those punches from Onisa. She didn't enjoy them.
No, but Onisa has hands as well. She, at the end of that round, she made sure her power was felt by Paloma right to her face. Getting ready for round 2 here.
Big up M2 Biome and M2 Sentient. Big thank you to all our sponsors here at M2MMA2.
Fight gear brought to you by Arwood.
The great Sexan is in the building. Always good to see him, the man who yields to no one.
We also got Fabricio Andrade, 1 championship MMA champion out here in the house.
A bit of a who's who of the MMA scene here in Thailand and Southeast Asia.
Phuket is the place to be. Simbi Boxing Stadium. It's really a star-studded night here.
Yeah, there's a lovely atmosphere when the fights happen in this stadium, which is comparatively new, but the lights, the LED screens, and the close-knit feel of the crowd really makes something special. You feel it in the air, and you talk about the sound of the shots. They kind of permeate through the building.
Here we go, round 2. Speaking of those sounds, Paloma's body kicks, you can hear them all the way here in the commentary booth.
Paloma doing a good job to check those low kicks.
Paloma doing a good job of checking those kicks. Going up top with the clinch. Both girls trading knees. Paloma got 1 extra in there.
And that right hand has been a Lethal weapon for the Spaniard.
Onisa making use of those low left kicks. Oh, beautiful right hand there by Paloma. But Onisa responding with a couple teeps of her own.
Lovely level change. Paloma going to the body with that right hand. Less than a minute to go in round 2. The right hand finds a home again. She's letting her hands go, Paloma.
Oh, I think those body shots have already worn out Onisa. Mixing it up there. Standing 8 count.
The thing is, Onisa reacts quite heavily when she gets hit like that, and the judges will take note.
You could see from her face after she took those last couple body shots, she felt those.
She exhales big time. The way that Paloma's mixing it up has been stunning. Right, 1-2 combo. He's hurting the tie. Another 1-2 combo, goes low. The hands are low from the side.
Paloma looking almost as fresh as in the first round here. She's just landing at will almost. Onisa trying to look for the clinch.
Doubled up beautifully with those body shots. And Onisa just survives that round.
You could see it on her face. You could see it on her face. A standing 8 count right there. I wonder what her corner's gonna tell her, but it looks like Paloma's she's just mixing it up beautifully, really. A couple shots right to the face. But it's really because Paloma is spending time on that breadbasket. Right there, that's when she wins. Boom.
Right, impressed with that body work.
And once she cast those, she was looking to go up top, because Onisa just didn't know where to defend.
And that's hours and hours of work on the bag coming to fruition.
The great thing about Paloma is even if she knocks her out, she can put her back together again with her nurse experience. Onisa, the aggressor in the second round, clearly taking the lead so far in this fight. Let's see what happens in the third, though.
Here we go, round 3. Onisa's corner will ask her to find something deep within her. This is what all your hard work has been about.
Is this her Rocky moment? Is she gonna come up like Leon Edwards and just land one of those big ones to end this fight? It could happen. Anything could happen. It's Muay Thai. It's M2 MMA.
Alternatively, she got rocked in that second round. Is she even hearing what her coaches are saying to her right now?
Well, Paloma seems so composed. She's just as fresh in coming into this one as she was coming into the fight itself. And don't forget, she trains with a world champion over at Phuket Fight Club on a daily basis, so this isn't something new to her.
Here we go, round 3. Body kick early doors from the Spaniard. And she goes low. Just beautiful variation shown, but the Thai is looking to step up the pace, trying to bring this fight back her way. Both women exchanging knees in the clinch now. Going tit for tat as the referee separates them. Remember, only 2-minute rounds. Oh, another beautiful shot to the body. Just 90 seconds to go in the contest.
Just a continuation of the second round here. She's trying to go low, go high, mix it up, see where Onisa's going to defend.
Just a nightmare opponent for Onisa. Body kick, the teep. There's the right hand. Shows off the boxing. It's been fantastic. None of those punches getting through for Onisa.
Onisa's got to go back to her leg work because that keeps the distance. She's got the height advantage, but Paloma's just so fast at closing the distance and very accurate with those punches in the midsection and going up top.
That left hand to the liver is savage, JP. Draining the Thai.
And this is against a southpaw, which would normally be a little bit difficult for an orthodox fighter, but Paloma is really just finding her range so easy with her hands.
There's the right overhand. Can she find a finish with 20 seconds to go, Paloma?
Oh,
right on the button.
15 seconds left here.
Found a range in stunning fashion.
I think for Onisa, she just wants to get to the last bell here. Referee asking for more action.
Well, Paloma put on a clinic. Spanish style.
No pun intended, Paloma, the ex-nurse here. Onisa, able to hang on till the end of the fight. But this was all Paloma from the end of the first round to the end of the fight.
That was such an impressive performance. Not just in the eyes of the judges, but the crowd. The organizers would have loved that. She surely has a bright future at this organization.
Exactly. I mean, Paloma just able to let her hands fly. Really putting in a lot of deposits into the midsection, but she's able to cash it out into Onisa's face, really.
She just continued to step up the pace as the fight wore on, and as a fighter, win or lose, you want to showcase your skills. She did exactly that. The way that she kept going to the body, and as soon as Onisa started to try to remedy that, she just went upstairs.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. Judge 1 scored the bout 27-30. Judge 2 scored the bout 28-30. Judge 3 scored the bout 27-30 for your winner. From the purple corner, Paloma Arans! Making his way to the ring, Olise Kuchiese!
Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Elise Kochreise. I'm 28 years old. So since last year I'm a Tiger sponsored fighter. I'm usually training out of MG Sports in Germany. I'm very happy here at Tiger. Muay Thai, great opportunity, great coaches, great people, great fighters. I'm very excited to fight at M2MMA because I saw your first event and I think it's pretty amazing. It looked very nice with the green and purple. And I'm excited to fight there myself. My thoughts on my opponent, Victor Hugo. We know each other since a little while, 2022. We've been together in a 4-man tournament, the Super Champ tournament. I think he won the tournament actually, so he's been on my radar ever since. So he's very technical, he's very high-level fighter, but I think I can beat him. I'm gonna win, I'm gonna go out victorious. That's my prediction. So I'm gonna be fighting on the 12th of June in Simbi Boxing Stadium. If you're excited about the fights and you wanna see the action, so buy your ticket now at m2mma.com. You will be able to watch the fights at M2MMA on Instagram and on YouTube.
And his opponent from Brazil, Victor Hugo!
Hey everyone, my name is Victor Hugo. I'm from Brazil. I'm fighting one more time at M2MMA. I'm happy to be invited to fight again. We fought in the same tournament 2 years ago. He lost on the first fight, but he did a very hard fight. And after that, he did some good fights in Cambodia as well. He's a strong fighter. Gonna be interesting fights. I really don't have a exactly game plan. Like I go with the flow. Like if during the fight it requires me to kick more, I will kick. If I need to use more punches, I will. If I have to clinch, I will go for clinching. It really depends on how the fight's going. I'm fighting June 12 at Simbi Stadium. If you're around in Phuket and want to watch the fights, you can buy the tickets at M2MMA2.com. For the people at home that cannot come, that not in Phuket and want to watch the fights, you can watch the fight at M2MMA social media everywhere. Like they will be alive.
Ladies and gentlemen, first we introduce the purple corner. He holds a professional record, 8 wins, 6 losses. He weighed in at 71.9 kilograms, fighting out of Tiger Muay Thai, representing Germany. Make some noise for Alimoff! And his opponent fighting out of the green corner. His professional record, 48 wins, 25 losses, 2 draws. He weighed in at 72 kilograms, fighting out of Phuket Fight Club, representing Brazil, Victor Hugo! Ladies and gentlemen, as the action begins, the referee for the fight, Kavi.
What a fascinating fight we have on our hands for the co-main event of the evening. This fight got moved up to co-main, and deservedly so in my opinion. Now you look at the 2 records of these 2 men, and you see that Victor Hugo is a WBC world champion, fought for the world title in RWS as well. But believe you me, Alisi Kokiese comes to fight. This guy can bang with the best of them. He spent a lot of time fighting Kun Kamai over in Cambodia, and now he wants to make a statement here in Phuket where he trains at Tiger Muay Thai. This guy is formidable. How's it gonna pan out?
Listen, this is one of those fights where records could be deceiving. Sure, Victor Hugo, highly experienced, 75 fights, Raja Damnern, Lumpini, WPMF, Super Champ, all the kinds of promotions he fought in, super high level. But Mr. Elise Kohaise has also fought in Super Champ, Muay Thai Hardcore, the small gloves, Thai fight, that's Kachuk with the hep rope, Fairtex Lumpini, mixed fights. He's I-1, Cambodia, 14 fights, but these are 14 pro fights that are jam-packed with high-level Muay Thai. It's going to be an interesting one.
Both these men, big characters in the scene here in Phuket and beyond. Victor Hugo, his 2nd fight in M2 MMA. Kokiese looking to make a name for himself in M2 MMA. He's already well-renowned, looking to enhance his reputation. He, of course, trains with Johnny Betts. Victor Hugo out of Phuket Fight Club. Trains with the aforementioned Alicia Helen Rodriguez, a big character out of Phuket Fight Club. 2 powerhouse gyms here on the island. Great rivalry. And whoever wins this fight, well, I'll be very intrigued to see what their next move is in this promotion.
Yes, yes. I mean, listen, both of them come from gyms, highly touted gyms, highly experienced coaches. Both gyms actually have won tonight, so this might be a tiebreaker here tonight. Here we go.
Elise, lots of power. Victor, very technical. Loves going to the body with those kicks.
Victor told me before the fight he wanted to showcase his entire skill set, including the clinch, so watch for that.
I had the pleasure of commentating on Elise in a 4-man World Cup tournament in Cambodia. This guy is game. Very talented. looking to enhance his record. It's a really pivotal moment in his career tonight.
Yeah. I mean, this is Germany against Brazil. It's a lot riding on it. Kohaize is looking to get back into the WMO rankings here. And with the win over Victor Hugo, this could certainly help his cause in that.
Kohaize takes the body kick, sweeps the leg.
3 3-minute rounds here of Muay Thai action. Kohaize gets ahead of the scorecards already by dropping Victor Hugo with that catch and drop.
Searching with that low kick, Kohaize. There's the teep from Hugo. Goes to the body with the kick again, Kohaize. Scoring. Searching left hook.
Victor Hugo looking to dump Kohaize and responding kind from earlier in the fight.
And German will be pleased with his start so far. 2 minutes to go in round 1.
Orthodox against orthodox. Beautiful left hand there by Victor Hugo.
Solid counter, Kohaize. Hugo again tries to sweep him to the canvas, no luck.
Watch for Victor Hugo's low kicks, because even though he goes up high, he always tries to extract the cost.
He has good power on his teep there, managed to push his opponent back across the ring. Guys loaded up on that low kick. Hugo goes to the body.
Go up top there from Kohaize. Victor Hugo
elbow the Brazilian.
Misses, but still able to get the clinch. Oh! Gets thrown to the ground there. This is the second time he takes the ground there.
An important moment in the round, that, JP.
Kohaize is a relatively unknown here in Phuket.
Less than a minute now in the opening stanza. That body kick thudded against the German. Fascinatingly poised in opening round here. Kohaize catches the kick. It's the counter with the left hand.
What a first round here. Oh my goodness. Oh, the third time Victor Hugo cases the ground there. Just gets shucked off by Kohaize.
Footwork from Victor Hugo. Expect nothing less from the Brazilian. Oh, punches landing, peppering him. Kohaize. Strong work. Body kick, Victor Hugo. Really stepped in with the power, but missed on that occasion, Kohaize. And what an intriguing first round.
If I were to venture to guess, I think just being able to dump Victor Hugo onto the ground might have clinched this one for Kohaize, but we'll see. Let's look at the replay here. Just as we started the round, Victor Hugo tasted the ground with a catch and dump. Kohaize goes to the body there. And Victor catching the kick. Able to use his defensive prowess there. Both men super fast, and Kohaize using this combination. Going up top there from Kohaize, dumps Victor Hugo for the second time in this round. Victor Hugo coming back right, but getting shucked off by Kohaize, who takes the ground for the third time in this first round.
That was a strong body kick, wasn't it? That one landed cleanly on the German. But if you had to say, you'd edge that round the Tiger Muay Thai fighter.
Yeah, I mean, given the experience disparity here, I don't want to go so far as to say it was a surprise, but it was definitely interesting to see Kohaize possibly take the lead here early on in the first round. But Victor Hugo is, again, super highly experienced. Roger Demner, Lupini experience. He'll definitely respond the only way he knows how, and that's with putting the pressure on to Kohaize.
Victor Hugo first up off the stool, getting a massage from his corner. Kohaize getting advice from Johnny Betts. And he'll be fairly pleased with what he's seen. from the German, particularly in close quarters, the way he's able to dump the Brazilian to the ground. Some of those body kicks. And he hasn't landed as many clean shots with the punches as he might like, but if he does connect, that's some serious power behind them. Now it's all about the experience of Victor Hugo, a crucial round in our co-main event.
Again, this is only 3 rounds, and Victor Hugo in 5-round fights loves the 4th and 5th, and this is essentially what that is. Here we go, both guys trading. Body kicks immediately, and Kohai tries to take down Victor Hugo again, but Victor able to stay on his feet. Aggressive clinch work here by both guys.
Both fighters going knee for knee. Sets up that lead left hook, doesn't he? And body shot from Hugo, left hand from Kokiaise. Both fighters trading shots at will.
Victor Hugo getting more knees in the clinch. Up. Now it's even there. Both with 2 knees in the clinch. Beautiful body kick from Hugo.
Kokiaise managed to get the point back. Now he's letting the hands go. Rocked the head back of Hugo.
The crowd just enthralled in this one.
Sizzling atmosphere here in Phuket. Less than 2 minutes to go in round 2.
Both men trading body kicks there. Victor trying to set up another one. Little low kick there from Kohaise. Fake up top, go down low by Victor. Both men trading knees here in the clinch.
90 seconds left. Victor Hugo doing great work with those punches to the body, just giving Kokiaise something to think about.
It looks like he's setting up his body kicks a lot better than Kohaise, although he had Kohaise, as I say, they snuck one right in through the guard there.
Body kick, such an important shot for both fighters. Look at those punches from the German.
I think Victor is surprised by Kohaise's power, and probably that's really what kind of created a little bit of hesitancy in the beginning, but both guys have picked it up now, but Kohaise going up top with his hands. Again, in Muay Thai, it's the bare body that scores most, if not all the points. Beautiful right hand there by Kohaise.
He's getting a big reaction with those 1-2 punches. Doing excellent work with the jab as well. Punches telling a story for Kokiaise in round 2. Less than 30 seconds to go.
Victor's head just went snapped back. Kohaise's power really on full display here with his punches. Nice body kick there by Hugo. Oh, and we see Kohaise hit the mat for the first time in this fight.
Hugo finally gets his opponent to the canvas, but he's marching forward. Couple of knees. Hugo needs to reply. Another fascinating round in the books.
This is a tough one. I do not envy the referees one bit in this one. It's kind of hard to score this.
Both men had their moments, JP. Let's check out the replay.
Kohaise really investing with his hands there, but Victor Hugo able to weather the storm.
And it was that shot to the body that looked solid from Hugo, but overall, you might have to edge it for Kokiaise. Those big shots. Counter doesn't land for Hugo. Both men exchanging body kicks.
Hugo was able to land slightly more body kicks than Kohaise, but Kohaise's power, every time he landed to Hugo's face there, it just snaps Hugo's head back, and that does score in the eyes of the judges. Right there, that was when he launched them from the ropes.
That was beautiful work. Look at that. Looks so good on the replay, especially with the sweat flying off.
This is a tough one to score. I mean, if I were venture to guess, I would give the slight edge to Kohaise because it seemed like it was kind of, I don't want to say a continuation of the first round, but with Victor Hugo still able to land a little bit more body shots, with body kicks that is, Kohaise was able to kind of respond most of the time with his own body kicks, but those punches up top, they really, you could see that they hurt Victor Hugo at crucial moments. This third round's gonna tell us a lot.
This is where you have to stand tall, you have to dig deep. This is where all the training comes in, right? This is what you work for, to showcase what you got.
I mean, these types of third rounds is gonna separate the men from the boys, you know?
One thing's for sure, two elite level fighters in the ring tonight. Certainly worthy of the co-main event. There's Alicia Helen Rodriguez,
I think
multiple-time world champion.
No matter what, Kohaise has made an impression here tonight. But Victor Hugo has the crowd on his side. Obviously, he's the hometown coward. He's the hometown boy right here.
Here we go, every point counts. That left hand lands on the chin for Kohaise. There's the body kick from Hugo.
Oh, more body kicks right there. Both men trading them.
Kohaise replies with punches.
Referee separating them. Wants to see a little bit more action here instead of the clinch.
And the German was able to just uncork a couple of knees at the end there. Yeah, the referee doesn't dilly-dally.
Oh, nice body kick from Victor Hugo there. Looking for those openings, really.
Feel that Kohaise is looking to set up a big punch. Oh, stunning.
Beautiful uppercut there from Kohaise.
Going knee for knee.
Jumped some, but it was too late. That's not going to count in the eyes of the judges.
Watching closely now. Again, they exchange knees.
The Tiger corner calling for more knees.
That one was checked. 90 seconds left. Time to dig deep. Kohaise doing well to check the kicks. Lands with the jab.
This is what Muay Thai is all about, baby.
Good time to whip out the teep for Hugo. Gonna set something up. Kohaise goes high.
Hugo doing what he can to score more points.
Oh, that right hand. Oh, the elbow. Beautiful work.
Referee separated them. Here we go. We're back to the action. Less than a minute to go.
The clock is ticking. The crowd electric tonight at Sinbi Boxing Stadium. The body kick for the umpteenth time from Victor Hugo.
Beautiful left hand there from Hugo.
This is his footwork oh so well. 30 seconds to go in the fight. There's that right hand, then the left from Kohaise.
Body kick right through the guard there. Another knee.
Time to give it absolutely everything. Just 10 seconds to go in the fight.
I think both corners think they have this fight in the bag.
You wouldn't want to be a judge for this one.
This is a toss-up in my opinion. Here we go. But Victor Hugo did land a little bit more of his patented body kicks. Either way, Kohaise, what an impressive debut here at M2 MMA.
We thought we might get a spectacle, and that is what we got. This fight certainly delivered, JP.
Kohaise started off this fight jumping Victor Hugo a couple times in the very first round. But Kohaise able to land power shots all throughout the fight, as evidenced by his strong hands right there. Victor Hugo might have done enough just to get the W here with those barrage of body kicks all throughout the fight. Although Kohaise always responding in kind whenever he could. aggressive action here. Probably one of the best Muay Thai fights in M2 MMA history. Here in this co-main event bout, M2MMA2. Beautiful punches there from Kohaise. But Victor Hugo able to weather the storm. Let's go to the ring for your decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. The judges scored the bout 29-29, the 28-29, and 29-29, resulting in a split draw.
Guys, we thought we were going to get a special fight from you two. On paper, your records, a bit of disparity. In the ring, you guys put on an absolute show. What was going through your head when the judges' scorecards were read, Victor?
I mean, it was a close fight, you know. We can run it back, it's okay.
You can run it back? Alisi, what do you think of the result? Is a draw fair?
Much respect to Victor, but I think I win this.
Do we want to see a rematch?
We can. I'm on the island, Victor is on the island. Why not?
They're both on the island. Let's see a rematch. Who wants to see a rematch? Maximum respect. Thank you, guys. Superb.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the main event, please welcome Gillianov Galaza.
Hello, I'm Jomar Gillianov from Iloilo City, Philippines. Represent Combat Sport Kalayaan. I'm very excited to fight M2 MMA because this is my first time fight here in Phuket. Peter is a good striker. Maybe my prediction of this fight is you don't finish about 3 rounds. Maybe me or he knocking out. I am fighting for MMA here in Phuket, Thailand, in Simbi Boxing Stadium. If you heard, you can buy the ticket m2mma.com. Sa mga kababayan ko dyan sa Maynila, sa Philippines, so you have a live in YouTube and Facebook channel.
And his opponent, making his way to the ring, Peter Danaso.
Peter Danaso, aka the Asian Viking. I am 23 years old. I'm half Thai, half Danish. I have 22 professional Muay Thai fights and 9 professional MMA fights. I have been fight in one Lumpini, one Warrior Series, Road to UFC, and Legend FC in Thailand. Last time I fight in Phuket, I didn't train at Bang Tao yet, but this time I fight in Phuket, I train at Bang Tao, so it's like my hometown. So I feel really excited to fight in front of everyone, and this time my mom and my dad or my parents will come watch. Like it never happened before, they both come same time and everyone will be here, so really excited. I'm fighting on M2MMA at June 12th on Sinbi Boxing Stadium. You can buy ticket on M2MMA2.com. You can use code Peter for 15% discount. And for fans who are not in Phuket, who's all around the world, you can also watch live broadcast from M2MMA social media.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Sinbi Boxing Stadium here in Phuket. This is M2MMA, presented by promoters Jade Sirisampan, Jeff Robinson, and Chris Cannon. This fight is brought to you by Arwood and M2 Biosciences. Scheduled for 3 rounds in the flyweight division. Your ringside judges are Chris Bateman, Frederick Delbeck, and Jason Plummet. And the man in charge of the sound of the bell, Tommy Wildcard Hayden. Now, to everyone in attendance here at Sinbi Boxing Stadium, and to everyone watching around the world, this is Mayhem! This is M2MMA! And oh, Phuket! This is the main event! Introducing first, fighting out of the purple corner. He holds a professional record of 5 wins and 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighed in at 55.8 kilograms. Fighting out of Combat Sports Calayan, representing the Philippines. Give it up for Gillianov Galaza! And his opponent, fighting out of the green corner. He brings a record of 6 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighed in at 57.1 kilograms. Fighting out of Bang Tao Muay Thai and MMA, representing Thailand. Make some noise for Peter Danielson!
JP, Peter Danso, an impeccable entrance into the ring. He's got that star power. This man owns a flying knee knockout on the road to the UFC, fighting out of Bangtao Muay Thai and MMA. He has the Hickman brothers and Brad Riddell in his corner, is the taller fighter. And the Filipino Jomar Galatza was a replacement fighter, 34 years old. He's come in to upset the hometown favorite here.
This is going to be a barn burner, quite frankly. Here we go, Peter Daniso against Jomar Galaza.
The Asian Viking Daniso goes up top with the head kick.
Oh, beautiful right hand.
He's got him. Is it an early finish here for Peter Daniso?
Raining shots from the top. We're starting this main event just like we started the whole show.
Peter Daniso putting a beat down on the Filipino.
Goes for the rear naked. And he taps him out in less than a minute. Peter Daniso making a statement here at M2MMA2.
What a finish from the Asian Viking, the backflip to boot.
Are you not entertained?
The crowd are on their feet in Phuket, Thailand. That was electrifying.
Beautiful showcase from Peter Daniso, the half Thai, half Danish fighter, fighting out of Bang Tao Muay Thai, putting on an absolute clinic. Didn't take any damage. He can fight again. He can fight again tonight. Jomar Galaza, 34 years old, taking his lumps like a man. Ate a right hand. It was choked out in quick succession in under 40 seconds. Here in the main event of M2MMA2. The hometown here of Peter Daniso with an impressive debut on M2 MMA. Let's look at the replay here. Just swarms Jomar, passes the guard, softens him up just before he can get his right arm around under that neck. Gets his left arm right there, finishes the choke easily. And Jomar taps out with quick succession. Let's go to the ring for your final announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, ref Tommy called a stop to the contest in the very first round after 32 seconds, declaring the winner, submission by the rear naked choke from Thailand, Peter Daniso.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with your winner, Peter Daniso. The rear naked choke finish, the backflip celebration. Was that the perfect evening for you?
Yeah, first of all, I'm very sorry to my opponent for I'm missing weight. I got a little bit emotion after I win. I forgot I missed the weight, but I'm so sorry and thank you him very much for taking the fight in a short notice. Thank you everyone for coming today. Thank you Thai fans. Thank you Bang Tao Muay Thai. Thank you my coach. Thank you everyone for supporting me.
You got the win, you got the finish. Are we going to see more of the Asian Viking here in M2 MMA?
For me, I would like to show every performance good. So up to the promotion and my coach, if they make good deal, I'm happy to do anytime.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's take it back to our MC for the evening. You've been an incredible audience. Thank you for coming to an electrifying night of action here in Phuket, Thailand at Simbi Boxing Stadium.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for an electrifying night. You've been a beautiful audience. Once again, we thank our Jeff Robinson, Jade Sirisampan, and Chris Cannon, M2 MMA Sciences. A big shout out to Grandmaster Woody. A big shout out to Sagat, and of course, our fight gear partner, Arwood. Ladies and gentlemen, you've been a beautiful audience. Till we meet again, thank you, God bless, and good night.